Hello, beautiful people. John here with your digital daily Bible study. Starting off a brand new work week Monday morning. Thanks for tuning in. We are journeying through the New Testament together. We're in the book of Luke. Today it's Luke chapters 5, 6, and 7. So I'm just going to give you a couple thoughts from that section and then encourage you to grab a Bible or Bible app that you can understand and read for yourself Luke chapters 5, 6, and 7. So, Luke chapter 5 is Jesus calling these young Jewish teenagers to follow him as his disciples. The Hebrew term would be a Talmud, and plural is Talmudim. And so, in ancient times, a Talmud would approach a rabbi and ask the rabbi, "Do I have what it takes to follow you?" So when you read Luke 5, Jesus, who is also a rabbi, he says to come follow me. So Jesus turns things upside down. God is always doing the exact opposite of what we would expect from our point of view. So that's Luke 5. You can watch this show called The Chosen. It's on YouTube. It's also on our Life Michigan app. So if you go to the App Store and search Life Michigan, we have the first season of The Chosen on there. And it's this amazing show that brings the Bible to life. And if you go to season 1, episode 4, you'll get Luke chapter 5, just like that. We showed it to the teens on Friday at 7:07, and it was really powerful. It was awesome. But I wanted to just share some thoughts here. You'll see a lot of the stories in Luke 5 and in Luke 6 are stories that we've already read about in the last several weeks when we went through Matthew and Mark. And so you get to Luke, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and it's the same stories again. And you're probably going, "John, what is the deal? Why is the Bible so repetitive?" Well, there's two things going on. The first is that in this ancient culture, people were illiterate, and so it was an oral tradition. So stories are told and retold over and over. So it really gets drilled into people's minds. The second, actually, there's three reasons. The second reason is that the intended audience of Luke is different than the intended audience of Matthew and Mark. Third reason, though, is many scholars believe that Matthew, Mark, and Luke, they're called the synoptic gospels. Synoptic meaning that they have harmony together. They tell many of the same stories. Many historians believe that Mark was the first of the four gospels written, and that Matthew and Luke used Mark as primary source material for writing their gospels. And so that's why you have repetition of some of these stories. But when you get to Luke 6, you have Jesus teaching his followers, teaching the crowd, and you get some of the Beatitudes. And that word beatitude comes from the Latin beatus, which means extreme happiness or to be extremely blessed. And if I can just read this to you from the New Living Translation, Jesus teaches in Luke 6, starting in verse 27, some of the most eloquent words ever spoken that we still wrestle with today. If you are willing to listen, I say, love your enemies. Do good to those who hate you. Pray for the happiness of those who curse you. Pray for those who hurt you. If someone slaps you on one cheek, turn the other cheek. If someone demands your coat, offer your shirt also. Give what you have to anyone who asks you for it. And when things are taken away from you, don't try to get them back. Do for others as you would like them to do for you. Now, everybody that reads those words goes, "Oh man, those are great words. I fully believe that. Do unto others. Yeah, that's great stuff." But how hard is it? How difficult is it to actually live out? To love those who hurt you, to turn the other cheek. Jesus goes on in throughout Luke 6, talking about judging others, about good fruit versus bad fruit. Definitely, you want to take some time to read Luke chapter 6 and really drill down deep into it. Oh, look, it's 3-year-old Alicia. You want to come say hi?
Yeah.
Yeah, little Alicia. Look at that. Still in her jammies. Wow, see, it's our friends. Can you say hi, friends?
Hey,
We were just reading the Bible together. Do you like the Bible? Yeah. Well, who's in the Bible?
friend.
Jesus, that's right. And what would Jesus say to our friends?
Great well.
You don't know? Would he say, I love you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he would say, I love you. That's right. Well, you are such a cutie patootie, aren't you? Yes, you are. Do you want to wave one more time? Yay. So there you go. You definitely want to get a Bible that makes sense to you, that you can understand. We've got a version of the Bible on the Life Michigan app. So if you go to the App Store, type in Life Michigan, you can get the Bible right there. Boom. You can get The Chosen Season 1. Boom. It's all free. And so you definitely want to get the Life Michigan app. You can get the 90 days through the New Testament on our website, lifechurchmichigan.com. It's right there on the front page. You can dive in, start right away. We're on day, I think, 22, and that could be your day one. Just jump on that pony and ride along with us. What are you doing? You just doing silly things? Are you being silly? Yeah, you're a silly goose. All right. Well, we got to let everybody go because they have to move along to their next thing at work or school or their next thing they're doing. So you want to say bye-bye?
Bye.
Okay. Alicia says goodbye. Hope this has been helpful to you and that it spurs you on to read Luke 5, 6, and 7. We'll see you again tomorrow for your digital daily Bible study.